Today in Atlanta, Georgia, the CDC's sudden change in work-from-home policy raises eyebrows.
Hi, I'm Garrett.
And I'm Leah. Welcome to Laid Back Local, the news of the day with Leah and Garrett from Atlanta. All right, let's set the stage for this one. The CDC has recently reversed its decision to halt work-from-home accommodations just after employees returned to the office following a security incident. They're now teaming up with Health and Human Services to work on policy implementation.
That's a story worth telling. I'm kind of concerned about how this affects employee morale and productivity. I mean, having to switch gears so quickly after a traumatic event, like a gunman incident at the headquarters, it must be challenging for the staff.
You're right. It's definitely a curveball. This change aligns with new policies from HHS, but it does raise questions about employee safety and security. I guess the big question is, how will this impact their productivity in the long term? That's something to chew on, huh?
Yeah, totally. I just hope they find a balance that prioritizes safety without sacrificing productivity. Okay, let's move on. Here's something to get us started. Pamela Warner, mother of the late Malcolm Jamal Warner, recently shared new insights into her son's tragic drowning. She talked about her acceptance of the situation and her plans to start a foundation in his name.
Malcolm Jamal Warner, known for his role on The Cosby Show, was a beloved figure. His mother's strength is admirable, especially her plan to honor his legacy with a foundation focused on supporting children in the arts. That's pretty cool, right?
Absolutely. It's heartening to see how she's turning her grief into something positive. The foundation could have a wonderful impact on kids and the arts community. It's a beautiful way to keep his memory alive.
All right, let's roll on. Next up, we have news about the Drake-backed art installation Luna Luna at Pullman Yards here in Atlanta. It's been postponed indefinitely.
Luna Luna is an art amusement park featuring works from famous artists like Jean-Michel Basquiat and Salvador Dali. I'm a bit disappointed about the delay, but I'm optimistic about the potential for local cultural enhancement once it opens.
Yeah, it's a bummer, but refining the artwork and engaging local artists before the big debut could really pay off. Plus, the historical significance of these artworks, originally created in the 1980s, adds a fascinating layer to the experience. Let's keep this going.
All right, on to the next. Atlanta United's manager, Ronnie Dela, has announced plans to experiment with new players and tactics. They're starting with the upcoming match against San Diego.
That's interesting. Juan Barrocal, the central defender, might get more playtime. Experimenting is crucial for adaptation and improvement, right?
Totally. It's important to adapt strategies to keep the team dynamic and competitive. It's exciting to see what new tactics they might bring to the field.
All right, let's shift over to the next. Georgia Tech, ranked number 18, is reflecting on their imperfections despite an undefeated start. They narrowly won against Clemson with a score of 24-21.
Even successful teams need to focus on areas of weakness to stay competitive. Coach Brent Key is emphasizing resilience, which is key for any team.
Exactly. It's all about maintaining that competitive edge. They've got the drive for self-improvement, and that's something every team can learn from. And that's a wrap for this one.
Thanks for tuning in to Laid Back Local, the news of the day with Leah and Garrett from Atlanta. Have a great day, and join us again tomorrow.